Yeah, I am ready. You need to cut that part out, though.
Don't worry, it'll be cut out. You don't have to worry.
Next door, you make a small crib just for that.
Yeah, I love you, Maggie. Over, yeah. Is this game ever gonna start? Jeez.
Did you click on it?
I did.
Oh.
I even double clicked. Oh, there it is.
Wow. Alright. Ready.
Yes.
Alright, this is TK Rain.
This is Pato.
And we are...
Raise Your Weapon. You can check us out at RaiseYourWeapon.com. RaiseYourWeaponMedia on Twitter. RaiseYourWeaponMedia on YouTube. And we also have a Facebook page, which you can find by going to our website. It's linked. And this is actually a game that was sent in by a viewer. Someone that's actually on the Google team. His name is Debum. In real life, his name is Tom. So shout out to him. He's playing Tark. He actually started playing Tark a lot. He was an Alistar, Leona player. He's a fairly new player. Hasn't been playing. He mainly plays supports. He doesn't have a broad range, but he started playing Tark. We were like, hey, you should definitely play Tark. He's kind of user-friendly and really strong champion. So he went out, decided to play a lot of games as Tark, bought that awesome new Tark skin. And we're going to...
I still hate him.
Yeah. Hey, you want to tell us about your hate of Tark while we start this game?
I don't know what to say. He's a paladin in World of Warcraft. I hate paladins. They're just so dumb. You can never kill them.
So do you hate Rex? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
You hate Bane of Light?
Yes, I hate Bane of Light.
Okay, because he was a paladin.
Yeah, paladins are faggots.
No, wow.
There
Wow.
you go. I've said it.
Well, he kind of proves the point, Tarek does. But he has this badass red, and now that I kind of look at it, it's kind of purple. I think he's kind of trying to troll us. Because I thought it was black and red, but I don't know. I don't know now.
It's in the bush.
So he does a CV on blue. Mainly going to be following him because he's going to have the health bars that says low replay.
Yeah.
Which, Observer mode is coming out in Season 2, which will be, thank God. Yeah, I know. Whenever Season 2 starts, because I remember when LoL started and they were like, alright, Season 1, and then it was like a year later, they're like, alright, Season 1 starts, and you're like, oh, okay. But I'm sure it'll be better than that this time, but... Looks like he's going to help out minis for Nocturne. Looks like that's what's going to go down.
Is he on a stun or is he on... Yeah, stun first.
Yeah, he has stun first.
No one else go.
It stun's a lot better for team fights and playing control, so it's a good pick. Looking at their team, I mean, their team's pretty standard. The Singe can be really strong. Tom's going to be going against a Nasus. We've got a lane Fiddle, it looks like. Jungle Udyr, a Sona, and a Kate.
Lane Fiddle's actually not a really bad idea.
Lane Fiddle actually is really good, because Fiddle gets really good the more levels he has, and his drain is really powerful. So if you get a level advantage against people, and you have that high-level drain mixed with a high-level fear, it's just...
Well,
it's lights out.
Well, not only that, if you can't stop his drain, you cannot beat him in harass.
Oh, yeah.
So...
For sure. And I mean, Shackle doesn't actually stop. Looks like Nocturne was going for an early gank there. And,
level 2 gank?
Yeah, backs out. I mean, it's a smart idea, but... I mean, did he start Fear?
No, the thing is, with Nocturne, he doesn't have that gap closer like Lee Sin does when people usually do.
Yeah, you can't get. Yeah, you have like a speed boost, but you can't like really just get on someone unless you wait to the flash. So. But I mean, the other problem with this level 2 gank is you. I don't know. You wouldn't need a. You definitely need a Tark stun or maybe another type of stun.
Or do that. You just be patient and let.
Yeah, let them push 2, up.
Yeah, like raise the level 2 so you get blind, and then you can go for it.
Yeah, because I mean, attacking them right here. I mean, they just blink to their tower.
Yeah.
You're safe. I mean, Graves Tark is a really strong combo, though. Graves is one of those new champions that people really haven't figured out how to play against lately. I mean, I actually think that Kate is a really good character against him just because she kind of has the tools.
Okay, the thing is with Graves and Kate, all Kate has to do is just not get harassed by him and just farm the creeps.
Yeah.
The thing is, in lane phase, he probably outbeat her, but in the team fight phase, she if playing correctly, she can beat Graves.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think she almost is kind of the perfect character because Graves has gap closer and harass stuff, but Kate has such a long range that she can kind of stay outside of that farm, and then if like if he dashes towards her, she can just net away and keep that distance.
Exactly.
So I really do like her in this matchup, but I mean, it just seems like a lot of people have trouble with Graves just because they're not used to.
Yeah, it's because
stuff.
The other AD carries usually like say take Bane for example. She has to get really close to get that auto hit. So pretty much Graves can just Q her, which does flat damage, and it goes through all the minions, so you'll just take damage. And there's Nocturne with first kill.
Ooh, looks like a Debum turret, which is worth it because he gets the first blood, and it gives Singe just free farm top, so
it's not bad.
And anything to slow Nasus down, because the thing about Nasus that I found is like even if you harass him early, eventually at some point you're gonna not pay attention to him if you don't. And then he's gonna get those Siphon Strikes farmed up, and if he gets enough Siphon Strikes farmed up, he's just hard to deal with because he's so tanky with his ult. That Q hits so hard. Good harassment on the Sona, but she does have a heal, and he does take a lot of damage for it.
Yeah, it's not really worth it.
And he is really low on mana right now at this point. He is coming down. They do see it with that ward, though. Really wanted Graves. Graves pops away. Good stun at the tower to put a little damage on him.
Yeah, he didn't really waste that flash.
Yeah.
So
I mean, if he. But I mean, part of it is though. I don't know. I don't know the background of this game. If this was a 5 and they're on vent, if they're on vent, for example, if I'm playing with you, I'm gonna trust that you're gonna stun him, so that I won't flash. If he's playing with random people, I'm not trusting anybody. I mean, he could have probably. I don't know if he already used his dash or not. I wasn't paying attention, but I mean, I'm doing everything to try. I mean, I'll flash away. If I don't know you, I'm flashing away. I don't trust you. The Tark's probably running for his life, thinking he's gonna die or something.
Well, it's true. If you do play with random, you just want that extra. But the thing is, I was getting to the point of the game where like, oh, that stun could have saved your life or could have gotten you a kill that could have just been key in early game. But yeah, it all depends on how you play. It's better to be safe than sorry. So
this is true. Both of them starting Doran's ring. I mean, again, you can do this because Morgana's not really going to harass you, and if you're Fiddle, then you have Drain. And she actually flashes away from the Drain.
Yep, and she's going back. Nocturne.
She actually must be really low. That must be off. Nocturne's sitting here like he's going to do something.
Come out.
I have a feeling he's just going to get drained if he comes up close. Yeah. Unless he has a really well-timed spell shield, but I doubt it. Yeah, he's. I mean, that's what I like. It's a good build.
But the thing is, he has no mana. Like,
he got mana back there, and then he used it. You can melee stuff to get mana, like what he's kind of doing now. But yeah,
like right now could have been key. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's alright.
I mean, he's spending a lot of his mana to heal Graves up, which that heals expensive and not that high at this level.
Yeah, and then all of that Graves getting hit by Caitlyn's Q is really pointless.
Yeah.
I mean, you're trading hit for hit, but the thing is, it's just your healer is spending more, or your support is spending more time. If they have a heal trying to heal you, they're trying to get a kill.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he's spending his mana, which is really low. I mean, if he had tons of mana, it'd be fine. But...
Yeah, like right now, they could have just stunned Sona, shattered her.
Well, he thought about it. You saw it right here. He thought about stunning her, but he couldn't because he didn't have enough mana.
Yeah, and then all that Graves is at 3 bars.
Yeah, and so he's not really going to support you if Caitlyn turns on you.
Yeah, and then Caitlyn right there is just obviously just like outraging her.
And this is what you want against the Graves, and that's like that range advantage that Kate has over him. And that's what you want to utilize.
And then Graves, you just learn how to dodge skill shots. Like, go play ARAM.
Yeah.
Go play ARAM. Dodge everything.
ARAM is the where you go to learn how to dodge skill shots. It's basically a top-down shooter, and you need to dodge the incoming projectiles. That's how I view it when I play.
Exactly. And the thing is, it's not you're not just dodging one person. You're dodging the whole entire team.
Yeah.
So it's a fun game, but it gets really trolly and get really stupid.
Because it's champion picks.
Exactly, and then people, of course.
Yeah.
But it's a good game if you want to practice dodging skill shots or landing skill shots.
It's like the scout knives of League of Legends. Like in Counter-Strike, If you wanted to learn how to like aim and track people, especially in Source, you would go play Scout Knives, where it's a game where you only have scouts, which is like a light sniper rifle that if you hit people in the head, it one shots. If you don't, it takes 2 shots. And so, that's all you have is Scouts and Knives. And so, if you want to learn how to aim, you would just play that map because all you would have is this gun where you're just practicing tracking and trying to hit headshots all the time. And for this, if you want to learn skill shots, you play Aram. Or dodge skill shots, you play Aram.
Exactly.
Learn how to dodge for days. Because they'll just be throwing them at you non-stop if they have them.
Exactly.
Especially if you play Draft Aram, then you're really gonna have Cardmaster throwing his 3 followed by Janna Whirlwind.
Yeah,
you
gotta have a lot.
You gotta have dodge for days. Ooh, looks like Tar's gonna go in here. He's my favorite friends.
Alright, no, that's fine, that works. Who is your favorite phrase?
It is, and with Tarek, it's totally appropriate.
Exactly. Well, that burst wasn't really worth it, and Graves came back. He only has a blade. I would get boots. Maybe if you pause, just help out your healer.
People definitely forget about pots. Graves going in right now, and Sona really low.
Doesn't have that stun.
Nocturne.
No mana, no
Nocturne.
stun. Net away, flash. You can't do anything.
Yeah. I thought Nocturne might have had ult there because he was 7.
No, I think he killed Udyr in middle lane because I saw Udyr die.
Oh, okay.
When we're talking about Aram.
Oh, gotcha. Alright, that's probably why, yeah. So it looks like they're going to do Dragon, which is a smart idea at this point because it looks like bottom is backing off a little bit. Doesn't look like they have vision right now. It would be really dangerous with a Fiddle on the board if they had no vision on Fiddle, and Fiddle snuck down right here.
And then Udyr just comes out of nowhere, too.
Oh, yeah, I mean, if Fiddle came down, stuck in these bushes, then jumped from here to here, it'd be so over.
Now, this job is your...
They do CV it. Nocturne is running away. That's actually really dangerous for him to stay here at this point.
Caitlyn's staying there. All she gotta do is hit it
She
right
netted. She netted and didn't even attack anything, and...
Oh,
there's the ult. Gonna pick up Nocturne easy. Spell Shield will not block that Nocturne. I'm sorry, buddy.
Free that Graves. Get that Graves right there. You want to get that carry. Good flash.
Udyr coming in.
And Phil is taking hits.
Tark is backing off at this point.
Morgana's low. She can't do anything.
Out of mana.
Graves, the only thing you do is shoot it, and he can do that too, but that doesn't really matter.
Fiddle getting off the silence, hoping it bounce a lot, and draining and taking that tower. They're diving. This is really strong right now. Morgana's definitely going down. Oh!
And
I thought
Singe
saving the day.
Nasus doesn't care. He just wants to.
This is why tower diving this early is not a good idea.
No, it's not.
I actually think Sona could take Graves if she had some good Qs go off.
No.
Yeah, right there. Get it. But now she's gonna die horribly. But if she did it earlier, I thought.
Yeah, she could have won. Support getting kills is not a bad. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. I mean, you getting killed, you get more money, you get faster to support people, and more sustain in your lane.
I mean, we actually play with someone that actually likes to last hit and take all the kills.
I
don't know what her name is. I forget. It slips my mind at this point. But I think she goes 12-1 sometimes. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember her name.
Whatever.
Yeah.
But all I remember was we distracted her and then we killed her.
Yes, I do remember that part. I remember we complimented her on her carrying abilities, and at that point we decided to jump her instantly while she was distracted. Yes.
And then we surrendered the game.
She got really flushed in the face. She was like, "Oh, thank you so much." And while her hands were off the keyboard and mouse, that's when we struck.
Exactly.
It was very, very well planned. So it looks like Tark's is back in lane.
See how much CS bottom lane has.
Yeah, let's look at the CS. Caitlyn should be ahead.
62
to 46.
Wow, that's pretty big.
So that's a kill.
Nasus with 56, Singed with 55 equal. Morgana with 71 and Fiddle with 73. So it's just pretty much bottom lane is getting destroyed.
Yeah, they're getting beat up. Definitely.
Looks like Graves going for the early black clear, which is not a bad item.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not. For me, I would go with Bloodthirster first, so you get that extra 40 damage.
Yeah.
That you get that life steal back.
I mean, the only problem with Bloodthirster is if you do die, then you have to farm it back up every time. But if you do have bottom lane, your bottom turret's pretty healthy. Oh, that was really dangerous. That stun came out early.
And then Graves missed his Q, so there goes the ult. A lot of damage. There's the ult.
Yep, Sona using her ult to retreat. It's really tough to move in on. I mean, one of the big bonuses of playing a Sona is you have that ult, like kind of get out of jail card, jail free card.
You got that heal.
Yeah, you have the heal.
And then you got the her Q. Really good at zoning out. Really, it really chunks you to like people don't know how powerful.
Graves getting super aggressive here. Shoots his Q and his ult doesn't really do that much damage.
Nope.
Sona going in by herself wants to get off that auto Q.
Oh, nope.
Lines up that target really good. Really good. That Sona distracted that target. Really sucked him in. Great ult by Caitlyn.
Really great. I was waiting for that.
And great cop outfit, I might add. I really do like this outfit.
The thing I want her to do, as soon as she uses her ult, you just hear freeze.
Yes. Right? Yes.
So as soon as
Ryan put that in. Ryan put that in because I can hear it in my head right now, and I want that.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. Maybe even have sirens go off. I mean, it has a big to do anyways. Why don't have sirens go off too?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Trust me. It'll be a big hit. There's another $10 right there, right?
Yeah. Legendary skin. Count it. Tyler trying to hold this off on his own with no mana. Caitlyn's gonna peck at this turn all she wants.
Can't really do anything.
Graves coming in.
Q.
So, one of the big things I heard about Graves, why he was so OP, is people were saying that it's passive because it stacks up the
magic resistance.
Yeah, but the problem is that he has to constantly be attacking.
No, he does. The thing is, he shoots in that 5 seconds that he shoot that first shot that came out. He's in combat, so pretty much he doesn't have to shoot He doesn't have to shoot 10 bullets to get that 10 stat. He just needs to shoot twice in in a 10-second frame, pretty much, to get that thing up. Because if he just shoots once, see, like, it automatically stacks. He's not even in combat. Let's just say.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But I mean, my thing is that you know, if you're running to Dragon or you're running to Baron or you're caught in the jungle, you're not going to have that passive. So the passive is really good for laning. But I feel like in a team fight,
you don't really need that.
Yeah, if you're trying to attack buffs, it's not really in play. So, I mean, while it might be kind of annoying laning, it's not always like, ooh, gets that slow off on to Caitlyn. Caitlyn's gonna back off easily with that net, like I was talking about.
Nocturne, Morgana pick up the kill on Fiddle.
Very, very, very nice. Gotta slow down Phil. You don't want him to farm and get ahead.
Yeah, you don't want him to time bomb. It's like
Yeah, 93 versus 93, so they're pretty even right now.
They are.
I mean, Fiddle with levels is really scary. I'm actually more scared of him in a lane than I am scared of him in a jungle.
And then not only that, if you do lane against the Fiddle, make sure you call.
Big burst bottom, almost picks up Caitlyn.
Does
good ult.
Damage. Won't pick up a kill. The thing is, if you do lane against Fiddle 6, make sure you call the MIAs because
always.
It's just
and ward. I mean, because even just having wards everywhere, like they don't have a ward bottom. This is super dangerous. Like Fiddle should be right here and be like, "Ha-ha!" and like surprise. I mean, they don't have a ward on Dragon. They don't have a ward right here. I mean, Fiddle should be roaming more. If anything, I would say I would like to roam more. Graves being super aggressive, flashing in. Sona flashes away.
Yeah.
Flash is really annoying. That's why, unless you have a stun, I always like to save my flash by being aggressive to counter flash, so if they flash, I flash. Oh, there's the Fiddle! And there's the fear, and that is a dead Graves. And that is why you need to constantly CV and have wards everywhere.
Yep, this is why you ping and everything, just to make sure. And not only that, Riot did implement a new back.
Yeah, retreat ping. Throws the Q and lands it. Wasn't actually going for him, but he gets to pick up on Sona,
He did pick up the kill. Dragon's also up.
So looks like they're going to pick up the Dragon. This will be actually their second Dragon in the game. So that's actually going really well for them, and they're up 2 kills. Tark right now 0-0-2. It's a good support score. And here's it coming in on him. Tark reload. Tark's going to go down. Good old boy Morgana. Probably going to pick up Udyr.
Nasus came in with the teleport.
Nasus teleported so strong. Siphon strikes. Gotta have a flash. It's the fear. That fear is so strong. That fear is so strong. I don't think people realize this, but that fear is a 3-second. You get to do nothing. Nothing.
My Murder
And it's a normal ability. It's a normal ability. It's so strong.
It is. And knowing that silence, if you get it right between two people, it does significant amount of damage. Knowing that silence just lasts forever.
Yes, it does last forever. But that fear, I mean, that fear is better than a lot of alts.
3 seconds?
Yeah.
3 seconds.
3 seconds, you get to do absolutely nothing. You're sitting there running around like a chicken with your head cut off. They're going to pick up this bottom turret. There's no way Graves is going to force him off of that.
Nope.
And still cannot dodge those Peacemaker shots. Piltover Peacemaker, too good.
That's why you play ARAM until you get mad, and then you probably know that you should be able to dodge skill shots.
Well, I mean, he gets his health back. He has target to babysit him. Probably has some life lead.
Yeah,
but the truth is like, to be honest, like there's no reason with Graves that you shouldn't be able to dodge those skill shots, especially whenever you have a character with like a dash ability or something like that.
Oh,
there's never a reason.
Oh yeah, I mean, and not only that, it's just like if you pay attention to the other.
Yeah, I mean, it has a long animation. I mean, you can see it. She goes, "Here I shoot at you." It's like, you get a warning. It's just, I guess, you got to be lazy and predictable, or run, or do the typical thing and move backwards. It's kind of like boxing or striking in MMA.
Ooh, that fiddle ult. Don't want
Fiddle ult really good. Misses the Sona ult though. Great flash out, actually. That could have been a lot of trouble. Fiddle not throwing down the fear on him. If he threw down the fear, that would have definitely been over.
And the thing is, what Sona could have done was set it up for Fiddle pretty much ult first, and then have him come in.
Yeah, ult first, then that Fiddle comes in. Yes, definitely. Or I mean, you can see that Fiddle's ulting in, so ult and then right before he comes in, you can ult. Morgana trying to ult and get something going there, but all for naught. They're gonna push down this middle turret probably. Tark had to go top. NASA's killing Singed.
Which right there, like, your support should be with your carry and with your team. You should.
I mean, the support needs to be here. I mean, I get the idea that he came up here, but send a carry or someone that needs to farm up there or something and have your support here.
Yeah, and the thing is, if top dies, just leave it to die, because that way top gets more room to farm, and then that mid lane is just a little bit more safer.
Yeah, for sure. So it looks like they're down more turrets, but they're up dragons. They're down a kill at this point now.
Because Nasus is chunking.
Nasus with his awesome Q. Tarek pretty tanky and has a lot of heal. His items right now, he has double gold for 5 items, a chalice.
There's that stun, Singe fling, poisons up.
Singe is going to try to chase him down. Misses that slow. Slow way off. Gets the exhaust off though. Now it's going to be poison time. Even Fiddle coming down in.
Good
Nasus ult. Good Nasus ult. Tark's down.
Nocturne's coming in.
Nocturne's definitely going to pick this up. Fiddlestick's by himself. He should get picked up here. It's tossed over. Graves misses with his Q. Like a boss.
That right there wasn't actually a bad idea. It was actually pretty good just to kill Tark, but the thing is, immediately after that, you should have just ran.
Yeah, you should have backed out.
And the thing is, you don't want to cut through the river sometimes. Cut up really tough.
Yeah, well, good fling by Singed actually right there on the Udyr. Didn't quite capitalize. Awesome ult. Awesome ult by Sona.
They only need like 2
Morgana getting way too far in there.
Oh my god. They only need a few more hits.
Oh, block that. Oh, way late on the spell shield too. That's unfortunate. I mean, it's a huge advantage for Nocturne actually that you can block that with your spell shield, but
if you
clicked it way too late.
Yeah. Whatever, he has enough life to take it.
Yeah. And you can go to the jungle and heal up pretty quickly. Tark now out on a solo mission out in the middle. Some good burst onto Sona.
Yeah, but
regulating. Not really going to kill her, though.
Exactly.
She's going to heal back, and here comes Fiddly Sticks. I wish I could... I should have went and changed the skin so I could see surprise Fiddlesticks during this game.
I should have. It would have been funny.
Yeah.
His drain would have been rainbows.
I have a feeling there's going to be lots of surprising out of this game, as there has been.
about almost halfway through the game right now.
Yep.
Don't need that one hit. I don't know what Fiddle's doing.
Fiddle's like, I'm a boss.
And
I got a team. He's gonna ult back in. I don't know if he has quite enough damage for that. Oh wow! Picked up Graves on the wrong side. The knight should kill him. And there it is.
There it is. Sona going bottom. You don't need to go bottom. Stay
Okay, if you are support, listen to this guy to tell him.
If you are support, stay with your team. You do not need to push and get creep kills whatsoever. Just send a carry, send your jungler, just send whoever else that needs
Send someone that actually needs farm.
Exactly.
Because Sona does not need farm. She doesn't need to push that lane.
Yeah.
Yeah, let that lane push up to your tower, and then have your carry come farm it.
Exactly.
Do not be this Sona be pushing a lane. Never do that. I see that a lot.
Yeah.
I see people
unless you're carry Sona.
Yeah. Unless you are carry, so unless you were like solo mid Sona or something.
Yeah, that went 12-1.
Looks like they're gonna pick up the third dragon. So 3 dragons down kills, but the dragons are leaving them up.
And here comes Nasus teleporting in, I believe.
And there's Nasus. He's like, "What's up, Nocturne? Pow! Here it comes."
There's that flash. There's that flash right
nice
there.
flash.
Free dragon for them if they go for it. Might as well. Fiddle's coming in. Singe. Caitlyn is up top though, but she is rotating down to mid. They're wondering what's happening right now.
Singe getting feared middle. There is going to be a big fight here. Nasus ulted already, taking huge damage out of Targ. Targ backing off. If Fiddle gets a chance to ult in here, this could be the team fight.
So
Nasus regulating, just keeping all that health, chunking away.
Collapse better.
Yes.
Okay.
Sona's still alive.
And the other thing is, Sona is not.
Sona, don't get picked up by that poison. Don't you do it, you funny girl. Might have baited Singe back in there. He's gonna do. Yeah,
good
it's definitely.
Ult by Caitlyn. Good ult. Sona kill, not worth it right there.
Yeah.
Not worth it.
Yeah.
Might as well just went for.
I mean, heal your teammates, get the assist or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Support the only one that's alive.
Yeah.
Bad.
There's Tarek by himself in mid.
And farming away.
Farming away. He might have to carry this game. You don't know. You don't know. I don't know about this team.
I've never seen it.
He might have to carry. Oh, Fiddlesticks!
With
Here
blue
comes,
and red.
Yes.
With
so he's gonna have the slow, and he's gonna have the fear. Oh, good luck getting away from this Tarek. Oh, but he doesn't put the auto attack on.
No, he did. He did before. He did.
Well, I would have just kept auto attacking.
Oh.
But that's me.
Whatever.
Yeah. You don't need the health. Why not?
No. We'll see what's happening. I think purple team is going for Dragon right now. They are going for Dragon.
Yeah,
Sona,
they definitely are.
Sona pushing bottom by herself.
Don't do this! Don't do this! Don't be like Darsong.
Yeah, unless
Darsong obviously mains a Sona with a song name in there. But don't be like Darsong. Do not push bottom as a support. It's a bad idea. Don't do it. Let someone that needs the farm do it.
Yeah, you might as well baby Fiddles or whatever.
Yeah. And the other thing, at this point in the game, doing bottom, I mean, with Nasus on a team, and a Fiddle and a Udyr, I could easily see a Baron. You can do a Baron if you want to.
Got ulted in. Didn't stop them.
Did not stop them at all. They did not care, apparently.
No, they did not.
Good fear out of Nasus, though. He ended up running back in. He is definitely going to die.
A death for a turret, I think it worked good for Nasus.
Well, I mean, it does give you team gold.
Yeah.
So the thing about it is you're actually netting more gold than just dying as Nasus.
And then not only that, it's just his damage. It does so all. Here comes a Fiddle Drain. And he's
taking lots of damage, but Singed, able to tank a lot of
going
damage.
Back in. Fiddle's going back in.
Fiddle!
You do not want this.
What is up? Under the turrets, get ulted, get picked off. Oh, way too much overextending. Do not do that.
Yeah.
Here comes another Caitlyn ult, but she cancels it.
Yeah, just trying to get that kill on Fiddle is not really worth it under the turret. Unless like.
I mean, the whole thing about Fiddle is that he's going to counter-initiate. Graves bottom, killing the bottom turret, that's actually pretty smart. Was he there the entire time? Yeah, he was there the entire time. He didn't teleport or anything. Like when you wouldn't do anything, Top would have died. Top helping them die. But it is good picking up that bottom turret. Right now, the other team up in kills, but blue team does have 3 dragons, which is about 2 kills apiece. So I mean,
I think they have 2 dragons. Because,
oh no, yeah, they did get out the one. So yeah, never mind. They should still be behind at this point. They're heading turrets by 1.
They are.
Because of Graves.
Yep. But Nass is just farming away.
Yes, and
the ticking time bomb right there.
Yeah, it is, and it's really hard at this stage, especially to try to go regulate his farm. I mean, especially if he decides to, let's say, like push bottom or something. Because, for example, Nasus can go push bottom instead of Sona. Say, you know, a surprise, someone that actually likes farm. But then if you try to go Baron, he can actually just teleport up there. But if you go to get him bottom, then they Baron.
Exactly. So
and he can teleport back to them too when you come to gank him.
Exactly. And then if you send someone bottom, he just teleports back and be a 5-on-4 on Baron or 5-on-4 on wherever.
Now, one thing I have noticed is that blue teams definitely needed wards a lot more.
Oh, I know.
They've definitely needed wards this entire game, especially with the Fiddlesticks. With Fiddlesticks on the board, it's really paramount. It looks like they're all going bottom. I mean, this is usually not a good idea. Sin's just pushing top by himself.
Oh,
so maybe they're thinking that they'll go focus him.
Mid.
I mean, this is the thing though. Nasus is the guy that's going to go up there.
And look at purple team. They're going
mid. They're going mid, pushing really, really hard. Are we going to see like a base race here? Fiddle's going back to defend. Yeah, we might see a base race situation, although Caitlyn's not really going to base race against the Nocturne.
No, I don't think so. Udyr.
Udyr. We got a lot of battles going on here, mid, bottom, and top. Although Singe actually came back, ran away from Nasus. He was like, I want no part of this. Siphon Strike is really strong. It looks like they might get this bottom turret. Graves really low, flashes away, doesn't want to take that Q.
No, it's slower.
Yeah, need that shackle.
Udyr coming around. Nasus just farming away. He should come in.
Yeah, Nasus gonna get really, really scary.
Yeah, either that or push that lane.
I mean, it's getting to the point now where if you're...
There's that Sona.
Sona getting a little bit caught there. Almost a bait, though. She gets a good all-off. She's not going to get off, gets bursted down.
Actually, that was a really, really bad...
Caitlyn getting chased down. The team has split, though. Udyr Fiddlesticks versus Nocturne and Graves. Now Fiddlesticks flashes into the other team. That's not a good flash. You want to go this way, folks. You want to go this way if you're going to try to flash away. Yes.
You want to go over a wall.
Always try to go over trade, and just in general, if you use your flash and you're trying to get away. Even if someone's chasing you, if you just flash away to try to get distance, that's not always the best way to go. So it looks like blue team is going to pick up an inhib.
I have so much faith in purple team.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
I did.
Yeah. Nasus was pushing top, I guess, this whole entire time.
Which is a bad idea. It's just the fact that, like...
Udyr.
Like, they should have...
1v4 and...
Doesn't work out.
No. Too much damage even with base turrets, and especially with Singe, who's there and you can just tank for days. And Singe... If, Tarek has his Aegis of Legion plus his armor buff. I mean, that's just armor for days on top of Sin's already ridiculous tankiness.
Blue team picking up the dragon again. This would be the 3rd dragon.
This is the 3rd dragon.
They're still behind 3 kills. They got an inhib.
Farm-wise, Nasus at 189. I'm actually surprised. That's actually not... That's actually kind of low for Nasus at this far into the game.
Actually, yeah.
Because, I mean, I've played Nasus before, and I'm at like 200 easy at like 20 minutes or something. Like,
yeah,
you can get really ridiculous with Nasus if you really stay on that last hitting.
Which takes a lot of concentration. And if you want to learn, Nasus is actually a really, really good character to get last hits with.
Yeah, because, I mean, his whole mechanic is Siphon Strike. And that helps you last hit.
Yeah.
So you can totally get used to the timing. It's also a cool ability because it resets your auto attack. So I mean, you can do it rapid succession attacks with it and stuff.
And if you get that farm, you will chunk people.
You will chunk people. You will chunk
towers.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter. You just chunk people. It's oh my god.
I mean, my favorite thing is just going up to towers like late game when you got that farm. You just like two-shot them. You just two-shot a tower. You're like, what's this tower? Bam! I mean, they come out. I mean, normally you see a poke team and they're sitting there and they're coming in, they're plinking away, and then NASA just comes up and like Q. They just have to tear us off. All right, I'm gonna come back in like 5 seconds.
Oh, come back.
I'm gonna finish this off.
Yeah.
I'm gonna finish this off.
You do not want to do a base race against NASA's.
Tarek scouting for wards.
You should be with the team. You should let someone else get that farm.
Yes, you should. And the other thing too, just in general, is you do want to move a team as a team at this point in the game. Like you should be moving, scouting out Baron as a team, and just make sure you're together. Because if you get caught, that's a random black shield. I thought there were Teemo mushrooms in there. I don't know.
No, because right now
they might Baron, or they're thinking about it. Picked off the Baron wards there.
And Nasus and stuff's gonna go after Sin.
Yeah, Sin's running away. Sin's playing the Catch Me If You Can game.
The gingerbread man?
Yeah. Weeder getting caught.
Right here.
Oh, and here comes the fiddle-all.
That is
the
that is what you want right there. That was a nice solo to the fiddlesticks.
Yeah, and that is not a surprise right there. That is not a surprise party. That was a party. You had the invitation. You knew it was coming, and you RSVP, and you were like, "Bring it! Come to me, fiddle!
Exactly.
Come and alt on my team." You knew it. You know it's coming. And focusing Udyr. I mean, yeah, it's a bad situation for Udyr. It's 4v1. He's getting attacked, but he's tanky enough. He lasts long enough. He's still alive. Don't chase after tanks. Be really. Don't get tunnel vision on a tank if you think you got him. Graves way too far in at this point.
Yeah, he killed a carry. Is he gonna live?
He actually might get away with this. Good stun by Tarek.
Very nice.
I have a feeling the Phil's gonna pick this up though. It's the bounce off the Graves.
Yeah, that
was dirty. That was dirty.
It's too strong.
Yeah. But it was a good attempt.
I actually did that in Dola too with Lich.
Lich, yes.
Yeah. What happened was I kited one of their characters into the neutral creeps, and the neutral creeps was like these elemental golems, these rock golems pretty much, and they're immune to spells. So I kited him in, and I did my ult, and the ult, as you saw, it bounced, it hits him, bounced, but it didn't do anything to the minions.
Oh!
And it hit that dude 7 times, and he died. It was great.
Nice.
I loved Older.
Yes. My favorite was playing the Blade Master with his ultimate, and when no one else was around, they all hit the one dude.
Oh yeah.
That was my favorite. It's like you find someone in river when they're going to pick up a glyph.
Yeah.
And it's like, "What's up? You dead?" And they're like, "Yeah."
Exactly.
Blade Master was by far one of my favorites, and also the Moon Priestess because she was another one that had. Yeah.
Oh no! It's not. Yeah. It's
the one that's riding the tiger that calls down.
Yeah. It's not Loon. It's the other one.
Yeah. But yeah, that character is another fun character for that. You get triple kills or whatever all the time.
And not only that, like Stealth Assassin, Ricky Murder. Oh
my
god.
Yes.
Too small. You can't even target him.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't want to talk about Dota because it's an exciting LoL game, but wasn't he the one that had like the
smoke bomb?
Yeah, and he had the Death Ward that did like chaos damage and shot ridiculously fast and.
No, I don't think that was him.
He's the little guy though with like that can go stealth permanently.
Yeah.
Yeah, he actually used to. So maybe you didn't play it. It was like in like one of the original versions. He had this Death Ward that did chaos damage that would shoot really, really, really fast, and his stealth ability you would get at level 5, and then he would be perma stealth, and then you had this ward that you could throw out that did ridiculous damage.
That's the Voodoo Doctor.
No. This was actually that series. Yeah. The Voodoo Doctor does. He has the one that responds to all the wards. I think the new later.
No, this is all he responds to the ward.
Caitlyn going in way too far there.
You don't want to commit. And this is the other thing about AD carries.
And now they're committing under the turn. But they did pick off Fiddlesticks, which is huge. They should be focusing that turn and giving up knockback at this point. Because moving in on them is not going to help them out.
It's Nasus.
Nasus
right here.
Yeah.
Oh my
Bam!
god. It doesn't matter.
I mean,
it doesn't matter.
Morgana's probably dead here
doesn't
too if he
matter.
wants.
Yeah.
He didn't chase after her.
He should just.
There's the slow. Best slow in the
It
game.
doesn't matter.
But he puts it on Tarek. Not really the target you want because you're not going to get Tarek. Soda! By yourself now. Run, Soda!
You don't want.
Run! Oh. Sin is going to be there for days. He's going to poison out Udyr here. He's got no turret to run to. He gets flipped back in, gets stunned, gets shackled. Alright, he's dead. He's dead now. They got him.
Oh man.
Oh, for reals.
I need to send you some of my replays. I think it's more exciting than this.
Really?
Yes.
Don't break the guy's heart. There's something really shenanigan-like is gonna happen. I promise.
That flash of fear and the drain, the silence. Amazing. Nope.
No. Oh, there's a block.
It doesn't matter. Now
It's a wall of people. Oh!
I'm rooting for
That was so close. Why did Ty go back in? Oh, here comes the ult! Oh, so close on his heels. It's on his heels. There's the slow and the stun. Will he get away against the heal? Oh, he gets picked up by the red. Double buff Nasus is way too strong. Actually, having 20 health and running away is not very good.
No, it's not.
It's usually the problem.
I think they should have just gotten the tower and just left.
Yes, I mean,
Like,
I don't know. People like to have fun, though. They like to overextend fights. But yeah, I mean, if you're being smart there, you get the tower and you're like, alright, we did our job.
No,
Nocturne running for his life, by the way.
Okay, the thing is having fun. There's two ways of having fun. You can have fun with your friends, or you can have fun messing around. Now the thing is, when you're having fun with your friends, it's just like you all play and it's whatever, right?
Yeah.
And another thing is having fun to win. Having fun when you mess around, it could be really bad.
Yeah.
I've had a few games. I'm pretty sure we all had
A few
games.
I think I've been a part of some of those games.
Exactly, you have.
Yeah.
But pretty much the game is one person gets too cocky, feeds the team pretty much, and then all of a sudden the team just turns around and then they just win the game. So if you can win early so you can play another one with your friends so you can kill the mood.
Yeah.
But otherwise, yeah.
Good CV by Tarek.
Yes.
Catching them doing red.
And Fiddle pushing bottom by himself like a boss.
Yeah, that's what he does.
Going back. And Sauna pushing. Oh, there's that Kate right there.
So there is a Kate there. Putting slows onto the Singe. Udyr coming out of the jungle is going to stun him.
Where's this Kate?
I don't think they're going to pick him up.
No.
That ult's too strong. Slow. His team is coming. Maybe he's going to stall him there? I don't know why they're still here attacking the Singe. He still has like 1,500 hit points. Oh, Billy, there's an ult. There's flash away. Good ult by Sona.
Fiddle's coming right
Really
behind
quick
him.
reaction, but she's way too low. Can't get away from Singe.
Or Graves all.
Graves ult, yeah. Udyr way too deep as well.
Yep.
Tarek bottom.
Where's Nasus? Where's
Bottom,
Fiddle?
bottom like a ball. Yeah, where is it? I want the surprise party now. I mean, those are the two guys the purple team needs to kill at this point. They're probably going to do Dragon.
They should do Dragon.
Tarek's the bottom pushing.
Tarek should not be pushing.
Don't be like this guy. Don't be like this guy, except for he's 2, 3, and 15, so
But-
he's actually playing pretty well. But still, don't be like that guy.
Exactly.
Have Singe do it.
And-
Although, do they have it? Does Singe have teleport? Singe should have teleport. Singe doesn't have teleport.
Yeah, and the thing is, right now they could have actually gotten Baron
Yeah.
too.
But I mean, getting the inhib is pretty smart. I mean, I'm not against it.
Yeah, but the thing is, as soon as you get the inhib, like the other team could actually just go to Baron and just get it, and then you're just like, oh, I have to turtle now since I have Baron.
Your team
Unless you know you're gonna come up top.
Yeah, I mean, they're kind of high on health.
Fiddle-
Fiddlesticks caught way out of position.
is screwed.
What is? Oh, good flash.
And
See
Caitlyn-
that's where the good spot is to flash over. Oh, he thought about ulting and he got stunned. Now he gets flipped into the other team. Pops his hourglass, but it's not going to save him. He's going to burst down instantly. Singe is going to maybe go down. And that ult is so strong. Ult is so strong, so fast. Missed that ult.
And all of that was Singe has Rile Eyes, so it's poison slow.
Yeah.
Really dumb, but it works.
Good block by Tarek.
Very nice. So, at this point in the game, what do you think that the purple side should do?
Well, the problem is, they only have one inhib down, but the problem is you don't have turrets at bottom and mid. So I mean, really, they don't have. I don't know if they have a ward here, but they should be trying to stop this because they can get away with it. There's not enough creep spawns that can't leave their base. But I mean, anytime you get to the point where you're missing inhibs, I mean that's not a good thing. And now they're up in kills by 1, but they're down in dragons, and now they're down in Baron. At this point, they have no choice but to turtle after this Baron. I mean, they might be able to try like a cute like split push thing when blue pushes with like a Nasus or something, since he does have a teleport. But I mean, Nasus is so integral to their team in order to try to win a team fight or try to defend, maybe, that because he's like their only really big, really good tank at this point in the game. So if I'm purple, I mean, they're pushing out their lane because they knew the other team went back, but they just got turtle. They got turtle against this Baron. But there's not a really good answer though to a Fed Singed, because he's just going to be so tanky and run in there and do whatever he wants with you, even under turrets. So you just gotta ignore him. Like, it's hard, but you have to ignore him in team fights. And I feel like they're putting abilities on him, and they don't need to do that. You need to kill Graves, deal with Morgana really quickly so her ult doesn't finish. I mean, stuff like that. Will be really helpful.
He'll not turn away from your carry.
Yeah, for sure. They might pick up Nocturne here. They're chasing him. They want some ghost blood.
This should turn. Oh, switch up. Which actually is a good idea because Cinch is going bottom.
Yeah.
This is where wards come into play.
Yeah, wards are really good in this situation, especially warding your own jungle.
Yep.
You don't want to get caught, but you want to defend. You want to catch their rotations. But missing this bottom turret is really, really sucky for the purple team. Fiddle's. I see Fiddle. He's way too up front in these fights. You just need to stand back and counter off. I mean, because if you just stand back and counter off, I mean, you win the team fight, or they have a really good chance of winning the team fight. You want to stay away from Tarek. Team fight starts. Here comes the ult. Lots of damage going to be put on these characters. Morgana ult. They're going to tear down really quickly, but her ult does get off in time. Didn't kill her fast enough. That's a mistake. Singed all up in their grill. Now they're focusing on him. The carry can't get in there if he wants. But he's really low. He's going to get picked off. He should get picked off. Here it comes. Hard, good block.
Your team has destroyed.
Nocturne with the split push, and that's what you got to be afraid of, and that's the smart play by Blue, is the split push in these situations. Have one person push top.
And the thing is, Nocturne can also just have came in and just like help.
Yeah, I mean, Nocturne could have easily just ran really quickly across and ulted in. But they didn't even need it. And they're going to pick up another dragon now. And there's that Bloodthirster. He is really farmed. I mean, that's a lot of items for a carry. He's almost at full items. Just needs to replace that Dorn's Blade.
And I don't really think you need Frozen Heart on you.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I mean, my style is I would get another Phantom Dancer just because I like double Phantom Dancer. It's too much fun. It's too much attack speed and crit.
It is, but yeah, the things with Grace is like when he autos, nothing really cool comes out of it. Unlike Kate or Bane.
Yeah. Well, they die. That's what's cool. That's what really cool comes out of it. They get chunked and they die horribly. But yeah, it's not a Cogbot. It's not a Bane. It's not a Kate. You don't have you don't have a headshot or a Silver Bolt. It's not. Yeah. And he does have a shorter range than a lot of the other carries. So.
No, he's actually pretty long.
It is?
I believe so. I haven't played Ash in a really long time, so I don't play Corky because I think he's just really boring.
You think it's really boring to fly around on top of a manatee?
No, it's just because of Lucas. That's probably why.
Oh, because of Lucas. Why? Tell us about Lucas. Who is Lucas?
Lucas is, I forgot his League of Legends name, but he's
Proletariat.
Yeah, he's a guy that we used to, we went to Inferno Land with, and he was our AD carry, and all when he would have played
it's Corky.
Is Corky.
Yeah.
And I got sick of Corky because I think he just needs farm pretty much. He doesn't get that VF sword, he doesn't do that much damage.
Yeah. So this looks like a pretty standard push from Blue. I mean, I'm sorry, but at this point, I heard that there was craziness that happened. I haven't seen the craziness yet. There's been some good blocks and some good plays. Good solid play by Tarek. But I was expecting some crazy base trade. Junior always in the middle of it. Fiddlesticks coming in. Tearing down Nocturne.
Hey, just chunky people.
There's the ult from Morgana, but she's going to take way too much damage. Ooh, great Hourglass right there. Counter Hourglass by Fiddlesticks. Tarek getting busy, getting drained, running away. Is this the are they going to lose right here? Is that the crazy part?
I don't know.
If they get wiped here, we might see a counter push and a win. Too many creeps coming in. Too many creeps coming in.
It doesn't matter. Nasty kept on going for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too much creeps. They can't handle it. And having Kate there is actually a bad idea too.
Yeah, I mean, Kate needs to stay. I feel like a lot of their carriers are just getting taught too much. I also like how Udyr tanks all the damage. Every fight's gone down almost exactly the same. Udyr gets flipped into the middle of their team. They focus him for some reason. He gets wheeled down, doesn't quite die fast enough. Then Fiddle ults in. Then they weather that storm. Then Morgana ults. She gets teared down, almost dies, but survives to get the all out. I mean, every team fight. Every team fight. So they're gonna go back and farm now because this game is over, but apparently it's not.
Exactly.
I'm waiting for the crazy thing to happen. You promised me craziness! This is not craziness, this is just an average, solid game where you end up stomping the other team, but it draws out to 50 minutes. Because they didn't surrender.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what's going down right
well,
now.
the thing is, you shouldn't surrender. I mean, like, they're just up
Yeah,
to
you should.
skills.
I mean, in all honesty, the other team could easily wipe the blue team and push and win.
Yeah.
I mean, at this late point in the game, that's completely possible. The problem is when you're down 3 inhibitors, you have to stay in your base, which means the other team can steal all your buffs. They can get Baron eventually when Baron spawns. I mean, it really just becomes like this waiting game. So I don't know. I think blue team's demonstrated they're competent enough to win team fights, and the other team, I mean, they could get lucky. You never know, but I don't know if they have enough. Kate has to have really good positioning in team fights to stay alive throughout the entire team fight.
Now Baron's left. Blue team's going for it. Blue team.
Morgana with an excellent shackle on the Baron there. Baron did not move. And that shackle's lasting forever. A little bit of fact shackle, if you put it on Baron, lasts indefinitely. He will not move. Yeah, he cannot escape. Yeah.
That I did not know.
Pro tip. I'm using this function because it makes it easier to follow, and I get to be lazy. And so this should be the end of the game right here. Moving in, Nocturne, ulting onto Kate. Kate cannot die, but she is, and that is one thing not happen. Their team cannot have Kate die, and it's happened again. Fiddle getting ready to ult in. Here comes, Morgana counter ults. Beautiful. Nasus ults, he's like, alright, what's going on here? Who can I Q? Q Nocturne? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Getting tore down though. Heavy damage. Yeah, this is game. That's getting flipped. GG. I think they did have a pretty good shot at it, and they kind of threw it away. I agree. I think in team fights they just folded every single time.
Yeah.
But I mean, good play by Debum. Although I was expecting something actually crazy, I was promised craziness. Wasn't crazy. I might not ever do this again for you. I'm sorry. You have to give me something actually crazy next time. In case we're wondering what crazy is awesome base race.
Something
where both teams are base racing and you barely win in time. Or you pentakill the other team to end up saving your turn, and then your team spawns and you counter push their nexus. I don't know, something.
Getting a quadra kill.
But an average basic game in which you play pretty well and your team plays pretty well, the other team doesn't achieve their full potential, and you end up pushing their inhibs slowly and whittling them down technically and then killing them. Not crazy. That's a standard little game.
Oh yeah.
But it's okay. But thanks for it. Thanks for it. It was mildly entertaining. I think we had some good bits out of it. I'll probably clip them.
And not only that, if you do have any good League of Legends replay that you think that we should cast,
Yes, if you do have something that qualifies as crazy and awesome, then yeah, send it to RaiseYourWeaponMedia@gmail.com. That's what we're using right now. We're probably going to have RaiseYourWeaponMedia @RaiseYourWeaponMedia emails for everybody individually soon. But for now, RaiseYourWeaponMedia@gmail.com. That's how you can send us your replays.
and not only that, that's how you can contact us. That's
And,
one way.
Yeah, that's how you can contact us. And if you have even if you have replays that are like finals or from tournaments, or you have a LAN event that's from some local event, because I mean our goal really is to cover local esports in the Pacific Northwest, West Coast area. So if you have something like that from your own LAN or something like that, you have like a finals game, I mean send it to us, we'll cast it. I mean, we're up for casting everything. It's all practice to us, and it's fun for us. We love to do it. That's the whole point of this. So yeah, send it to RaiseYourWeapon@gmail.com. Also follow us on Twitter, RaiseYourWeaponMedia, YouTube /RaiseYourWeaponMedia, and own.tv /RaiseYourWeapon.
Yeah.
So we're signing out, Pato.
TK Rain.
This is Raise Your Weapon.
Peace
Have
out.
fun.